Welcome back to MTN Live in the Mountains. So here on the couch with us, we have Christina Howe, and she is the Assistant Director over at the Boone Healing Arts Center. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today, Christina.
Well, thank you, Alex. I'm really happy to be here. This is great.
Well, good.
It's very nice. I'm delighted.
Well, wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the history of the Boone Healing Arts Center and how y'all got started.
All right. This was a dream that my partner David Salter and I had independently of each other. And we met about 2 years ago and decided that what we really wanted to do for the community and for practitioners was to bring everybody under one roof and put together this healing arts center where we have many modalities. We do things like acupuncture, massage, and we have estheticians, we have a workshop. So we went out and we looked for a building. Now, that's not so easy. And we did find one on State Farm Road. It's 838 State Farm Road between Shadow Line Drive and Boone Heights. And we're right there, big sign on the roof, almost 40 feet, all lit up at night. And we started to create this vision. We bought the building a year ago, March. So it had to be completely torn apart inside. And we have everything new in there, from the heating to the plumbing, to the wood on the floor, to knocking down 3 offices upstairs and creating a large workshop area. We put in an 80-inch plasma TV set so people can actually use in the community this workshop and have presentations, PowerPoint, whatever one wants. And we do workshops there. So that's how it originated. It was an idea between 2 people, and we were very fortunate to be able to put it together.
Well, that's great. Tell us a little about how it's working now. How many people you guys have working there?
We have 22 people working there. There are 5 staff, and the rest are practitioners. So that's quite remarkable. We have a very wonderful center coordinator called Caroline Stahl-Schmidt, who people up here are very familiar with because she does nutritional counseling and she does cooking classes. And she knew a lot of the practitioners. So we were able to get all these wonderful people in under the roof. And downstairs in the center is where everyone does their practice, from kinesiology and chiropractic work to the Alexander technique to Rolfing. We have the only Rolfer in Boone there. So on it goes. Acupuncture, 2 acupuncturists.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because you have many services there. What exactly, because I was looking on your website, I don't really know what the Alexander technique or Rolfing is. Could you maybe explain that to us?
All right, I will try.
Okay, you can try. I've never heard of that before.
Yes, that's right, and you're very astute to pick up on that because it is unusual. So we have Allie Burleson, who's the Rolfer. She got her certification in Boulder, and Boulder is the place you go because it's known throughout the world as the place to have Rolfing. And Rolfing deals with the structural integration of your body. What Allie does is take you in for 10 sessions, and she helps you realign your body in a way that makes you feel better, stand better, and also do your activities in a better fashion, because we're all out of line, there's no question about it. And she only does this once. You don't have to come back for 10 years. So she pulls you into place, and it's quite interesting. David Salter went to her, and he loved it. He said it did him a world of good. He was just amazed at how much better he felt after his 10 sessions. Now, Corinne Cassini, who's at ASU playing cello and all of that, she's an amazing person too. All of them are. And she does the Alexander technique. And that's not so much hands-on, which the Rolfing does. It's more you stand and she has you make movements and she does slight adjustments to you. And again, that has to do with your body. So it depends whether you want to go in and be worked on with hands or you want to do movements. So you would be dancing, you see? In a way.
That's
it's very cool.
I like that. I've never heard of those before, and I think it's really neat that you guys offer this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm delighted you picked up on it because not everybody, notices that. And it is on our website, and it's we have a little pamphlet we put out now at the front desk. People can come by and pick this up and read it if they don't want to go on the website. So, it's good. We try to be a little different from
Yeah.
everybody else. That was the whole thought. Lots of disciplines in one space.
Let's talk about some of your classes. You have
Okay.
classes a lot all during the week. I know you have gentle yoga,
Yes.
and you have open heart meditation, community acupuncture. I guess talk a little bit about those and if you have anything coming up.
Well, we do have some things coming up, and I also wanted to add to that where we want to do kids programs. So we are doing yoga for kids, and Phoenix Fisher is prepared to do that every Saturday. And I think that would be something that the community would like. Again, I'm emphasizing community because I think that the children up here need to have more activities. So we welcome input on that too. If people would do that, we would love it. And as an example, I think I wrote down a little schedule of, let's see, April 13th, we have the facial rejuvenation that Katie Bruce Smith is doing, and I don't know if we still have that paper out there because I don't remember all the times.
Oh, that's okay. If you don't remember,
Yes.
he has them, so he'll put it up there on the screen for us.
And then we have that workshop. We have a jewelry workshop that Susan Owen is doing, and she's a sculptor here, a remarkable one. She's going to be teaching at Penland this summer, and she was going to do a jewelry workshop in April. And that would be taking jewelry, recycling it, and making something new out of it. So that should be very interesting. And our main event is going to be April 27th. We're doing an open house, and that will open up at 9:30 in the morning, the whole center. And we're going to have everything going on there, from chair massage. We hope to do some workshops so people can get educated about various of the disciplines we offer, because I think it's good for people to come in and ask questions.
Yeah.
So all the practitioners will be there. Everybody's available to give demonstrations, and we'll have like 15 to half an hour workshops to explain what each person does.
And you guys have a gentle yoga class and community
Yes.
acupuncture every week. I know
Yes.
I've been over there and seen the community acupuncture, and I've been to one of the yoga classes, and I think it's really cool that you guys have offer this for people every single week. And I definitely think the community acupuncture is something that anyone
Yes.
should come try.
Yes, no, it's a very important thing, and we have two acupuncturists, one of whom specializes in herbs, Chinese herbs. He actually makes his concoctions at home. He speaks Chinese on top of it. He writes in Chinese, and he does really remarkable work. And then Katie Bruce Smith is the one who does facial rejuvenation, and she has a way of helping people overcome addictions by using needles in their ears, as well as regular acupuncture. So I think it's well worth it for people to take a look and see on the website, or please come in because we love having visitors. It's very important to us.
Well, that's great. Like you said, check it out on the website. Can you give us the website and how exactly people can call and take a look?
www.bhacboone.com. So it's the Boone Healing Arts Center, bhacboone.com.
That's great.
And one more question: do you guys have any workshops or that you have or events going on?
We have a whole schedule up on the website. You can go on and check what we're doing, and we're planning to do more informative workshops as well as regular, come and do some yoga workshops, or come in and stretch, or whatever we offer. So yes, we have all that going on.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming and talking to
Thank
us.
you again for coming.
Well, thank you.
Is there any last, second thing that you would like to tell the audience here?
I just think that everyone would enjoy it there. It's very beautiful, and it's all completely modernized, and we will do anything we can to make you feel comfortable.
I know. I agree with that because you've been so sweet to me, and I've been over there and I love it.
Well, I'm so glad that you have enjoyed it.
I know I have. Thank you so much again.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back in a minute with more MTN Channel 18.